Welcome to Triumph IAS. It's a daily mains practice question and answer series. This program is exclusively designed for UPSC CSE aspirants. In this video discussion, we will discuss UPSC CSE mains previous 25-year questions. Question number 1. Do department-related parliamentary standing committees keep the administration on its toes and inspire reverence for parliamentary control? Evaluate the working of such committees with suitable examples. Let's start with the introduction of the answer. Members of both houses serve on these committees. 6 of the 17 department-related parliamentary standing committees set up initially, viz., the Committee on Commerce, the Committee on Home Affairs, the Committee on Human Resource Development, the Committee on Industry, the Committee on Science and Technology, Environment and Forests, and the Committee on Transport, Tourism and Culture are under the administrative control of the Chairman of Rajya Sabha. The main body of the answer should be. It may be mentioned that in July 2004, the number of these committees has been increased to 24 with a view to streamlining the committee system and broadening the parliamentary scrutiny of the executive. Out of these 24 committees, 8 function under the control and direction of the Chairman, Rajya Sabha. The 2 new committees which function under the administrative control of Chairman of Rajya Sabha are the Committee on Health and Family Welfare and the Committee on Personnel, Public Grievances, Law and Justice. The department-related committees are entrusted with the following functions. A. To consider the demands for grants of the related ministries' departments and report thereon. The report shall not suggest anything of the nature of cut motions. B. To examine bills pertaining to the related ministries' departments, referred to the committee by the chairman or the speaker, as the case may be, and report thereon. C. To consider the annual reports of the ministries' departments and report thereon, and D. To consider national basic long-term policy documents presented to the houses, if referred to the committee by the chairman or the speaker, as the case may be, and report thereon. Conclusion of the answer is, the department-related standing committees, DRSC, are mapped to specific ministries and examine their performance, budgets and associated bills or subjects specific to those ministries. Question number 2. The increase in life expectancy in the country has led to newer health challenges in the community. What are those challenges and what steps need to be taken to meet them? Let's start with the introduction of the answer. Modern healthcare system, changing economic and social orders, growing health consciousness, and the fast connectedness to the outer world are some of the reasons of increase in life expectancy. The main body of the answer should be. What are the challenges? Number 1. Provisions of pensions and other healthcare facilities for the elderly citizens are pressuring budgets, while there are increasing demands of employments to the youth. Number 2. Elderly people are facing social eliminations and even their own children are treating them as a burden to the family. Number 3. In return, the moral values of societies are decreasing rapidly. Number 4. Poor countries have their other developing challenges. In such a situation, investment on elderlies are often seen as unnecessary. Solutions to the problem with examples. Number 1. To treat elderlies as blessings rather than problem. These people have their lifetime of experiences in almost every crucial challenges of a society. These are valuable experiences which can be converted to utilities. Conclusion of the answer is, materialistic outlook is the reason behind the isolation of the old people. Throwing elderlies into a garbage bag is not a humane way to deal this problem. To recognize and utilize the wisdom and experiences of the elderlies are the best ways forward. Question number 3. Do you agree that the Indian economy has recently experienced V-shaped recovery? Give reasons in support of your answer. Let's start with the introduction of the answer. In a V-shaped recovery, an economy that has suffered a sharp economic decline experiences a fast and strong rebound. Such recoveries are generally spurred by a significant shift in economic activity caused by rapid readjustment of consumer demand and business investment spending. The main body of the answer should be points in support of India's V-shaped recovery. Number 1. As per official data, India's GDP grew by 20% in Q1 of FY 2021 to 2022 in comparison to Q1 of FY 2020 to 2021. Number 2. The Economic Survey 2020 to 2021 has forecast a V-shaped recovery for the economy and an 11% real GDP growth in 2021 to 2022. Number 3. During the unlock phase, demand-side measures have been announced in a calibrated manner. A public investment program centered around the national infrastructure pipeline is likely to accelerate this demand push and further the recovery. Number 4. The government has introduced policy measures under the Atmanirbhar Bharat mission in a calibrated fashion to maximize effectiveness and economic recovery. Points against India's V-shaped recovery. The spatial and temporal spread of the pandemic has varied with varied impacts on different regions and different sectors of the economy. Following a recession, different areas of the economy recover at different speeds, times, or magnitudes, resulting in a K-shaped recovery. This is in contrast to a consistent, uniform recovery throughout sectors, industries, or populations. Conclusion of the answer is, whether India is experiencing a V-shaped recovery or K-shaped, the Indian economy is surely on reviving side after the negative growth of last year. Various government measures will certainly help India to achieve its economic goals.